I desire to become, or I will become, an entertainment event producer. I want to create experiences for people through a venue, a festival, and a creative space like a recording studio. I've been on this journey since I was 10. I knew I wanted to be in something related to music, so I started with playing an instrument. I first started with the drums. I loved it. Then I went to the keyboard and I loved that too. And while in middle school, I played the trumpet as well. I grew to become an audio engineer at my father's church, and that's for live events. I learned to produce and DJ a little bit, and then to management and marketing. I enjoyed managing and marketing, but doing it for musicians and artists wasn't fulfilling, and it felt as if there were little to no results. I needed more gratification. In the military, I got to get the official education in entertainment business and found an interest in nightclubs and planning events. That's how I got to find my path of creating experiences for people. I want to own a music venue or a nightclub, and I want to create a festival, an experience that is the world's greatest experience ever, like bigger than Coachella. With Robert Greene's book, Mastery, I found that all of the strategy related to me in some way. With the return to your origins, the primal inclination strategy, I identified with Albert Einstein as well as the others because I knew when I was young that I loved music and entertainment. I knew that I loved the performance. It's just that as time went on, I specified what I wanted to do more and more. And finally, I became me. I was given a drum set and a keyboard like Einstein was given a compass. The next one was occupy the perfect niche. That was the Darwinian strategy. Evolve past the path that someone set for you. I was set to be normal, but I was inspired to stand out. I'm in an industry that is very sought after. There are so many people aspiring to be in the industry that I have to navigate and find the perfect position for me. So it's possible to be a great entrepreneur, but since I want to create something new, I would have to use this strategy to find the perfect label for me, the perfect career goal. With the third one is avoid the false path, which is also the rebellion strategy. When I got out of the military, even now, 5 months later, everyone said I should remain cyber and that I can't do anything else because I'm set up for that. But I changed that by being me and fulfilling my purpose. My desire to be in the entertainment industry as an event boss, give the experience that people want to be a part of. Wolfgang had the career set up for playing and only that, but as time went on, he found his purpose close to music, but not what everyone thought. I grew and had the opportunity to try different sectors of the music industry and was lucky enough to have my path found out without interview. The next one is let go of the past, the adaptation strategy. This resonated with my path, like I said. I tried different areas, but I had to keep trying and find different ways to find the perfect fit for my life's task. Freddie Roach went through his path, tried the main strategy, which was boxing. I even tried performing for a minute, but I knew that wasn't me. So I had to sort of tweak it and become who I am. It may not be no standout person that's getting all the accolades and attention, but it's my purpose, it's my life's task. The next one is find your way back, the life or death strategy. This relates to me because it goes back to me having a job in cyber and going towards the logical money side. With Fuller, everything he could have become, he followed, but it wasn't right for him. And it wasn't until rock bottom that he finally chose to do what he was destined to do. It was his last chance as well, and that is where I stand right now in my transition to my purpose. My turning point was when I was young. My dad performing when I was growing up was everything. It was my favorite part of every time we went to church. There were other singers, but no one compared in my opinion. There were biases in the crowd, but he would go up with confidence, which would futuristically rub off on me, and all of those opinions were out the window. No one could doubt the energy that was felt. That's why the return to your origins strategy is my turning point. When I look back over everything, every part of my life, and everything that I tried and hated or loved, the experience is the greatest gift to give anyone. The experience of performance, the experience of music, and the experience to be free.